The cat before the fire. They called her Mrs. Holloway, a quiet widow in her late 60s. She lived alone in an aging Victorian house on the edge of town. The kind of house that looked like it held secrets, wooden panels faded from time, ivy crawling across cracked windows, and a rusted iron gate that squealed every time it opened. For years, nothing strange ever happened in that house, until the cat came. It was a black cat, sleek, elegant, and completely uninvited. One evening, Mrs. Holloway found it sitting on her front porch. Its eyes, pale green like old glass, stared into her soul. She tried to shoo it away, but it didn't move. It just watched. And when she opened the door to go back inside, it followed her. From that night on, the cat returned. Sometimes it would be perched on the porch railing. Sometimes it would appear outside her bedroom window on the second floor, even though there was no way for it to climb up. And once, she saw it sitting on the edge of her bathtub, even though she was sure she had locked the bathroom door. The neighbors noticed too. "That cat's got something strange in it," said Mr. Carson, the old mailman. "Never seen an animal stare like that." One morning, Mrs. Holloway called animal control. They set a trap, baited with food. But by morning, the food was untouched, and the trap was empty. Still, the cat came. Then the dreams began. Dark, burning dreams. Night after night, Mrs. Holloway saw flames licking up the walls of her home. She saw herself trapped in the living room, pounding on the windows, while the fire consumed everything. And always, she saw the black cat, sitting calmly in the center of the blaze, watching her burn. She started waking up screaming. The strange part was, nothing ever smelled like smoke. Nothing burned. And yet every morning she woke up drenched in sweat, feeling like she'd survived something real. She grew paranoid. She unplugged appliances. She stopped using her fireplace. She even kept a fire extinguisher in every room. But the dreams didn't stop. Then came the worst night. It was late October, and the wind outside howled like something alive. Mrs. Holloway went to bed early, locking every door and window. She checked the stove twice. Everything was off. Everything was safe. But around 2 a.m., she woke up to the smell of burning. Panic surged through her. She grabbed the extinguisher, ran into the hallway, and stopped. There, at the top of the stairs, sat the cat. Its eyes glowed eerily in the dark, and behind it, smoke. Thick black smoke poured from the downstairs kitchen. She ran. Flames had already taken the curtains. The toaster, somehow plugged in and glowing red, had started a fire on the counter. She fought the flames desperately, her hands shaking, coughing violently. Somehow she managed to contain it, just barely. When the fire was out, she collapsed to the floor, crying. The cat was gone. The next day, the fire marshal investigated. "You're lucky," he said. "Another 5 minutes, and you'd have lost the house. Or worse. Any idea how it started?" Mrs. Holloway didn't answer. She just looked at the porch. The cat was there again, watching. That night, for the first time in weeks. She didn't dream, but the neighbors say the cat still visits. Not every night. Just before something terrible happens. A car crash. A sudden illness. A fire. They say it's a warning. But no one knows. If the cat is trying to save you, or just wants to watch you burn.